The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Siemano moi drodzy, to Paradoks. Zapraszam na kolejny odcinek z gry Hogwarts Legacy. Wybrałem już sobie misję. Ogólnie musimy do Hogsmeade'u się dostać. Zrobimy sobie profesora Sharpa zadanie. Zdobądź, chociaż w sumie czekajcie, bo nawet nie wiem, czy ja czasami nie mam tych potek, eliksirów niewidzialności i gazu. Która to jest? Nie ta maksima, skupienie gazu jest 0 i niewidzialności. No to musimy iść do Hogsmeade'u. Niestety, dobra, lecimy.
Who lived here, I wonder?
O, ale bym w drzewo leciało. A to co?
Revelio.
Coś tutaj jest? A, zwierzątka jakieś. Dobra. Gdzie jest Hogsmeade? Tam. Tu jest chyba wejście, nie? Tak.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Eliksiry Pipina.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Mam nadzieję, że on ma w ogóle te eliksiry. Gdzie jest wejście do niego? Tu. A, tutaj jest wejście.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
No proszę bardzo.
What can I do for you today?
Dobra, niewidzialności. O, mamy kasę, dobra.
A wise decision.
i-
Thank you.
Gdzie jest ten gazowy? Tu, kurde drogi. Kupę siana wydaliśmy.
I hope
1500.
to see you again. Farewell for now.
Przeciwko kilku wrogom. Okej, czyli muszę jakichś wrogów poszukać. Czy my tędy możemy opuścić Hogsmeade, żeby polecieć? Jeszcze nie? No. Dobra, musimy poszukać jakichś wrogów i użyć tego. O, ktoś tutaj jest.
Revelio.
No ale to jest jeden, a muszę mieć kilku wrogów. Dobra, lecimy dalej.
These rocks have seen better days.
O, tutaj coś, ktoś. No ale też nie ma za dużo tych przeciwników. Co na pająki? Są. Jest ich kilku. Dobra. To najpierw jedziemy niewidzialności. Tak? Tak. I teraz...
You owe me galleons and you can't pay. Perfect. Touch. You interfere with us and that woman's too slow. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Fajne to. Jakieś pioruny. Dobra, nie wiem o co tutaj chodzi w tym miejscu. I myślę, na razie nie będę tego sprawdzał. Lecimy do Sharpa. Okej, czy my tędy wejdziemy? Chyba nie. Ale tędy już tak.
I don't understand why.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Have you finished your assignments?
Tak, skończyłem.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Nowy czar.
Focus.
Dobra.
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Okej, przepiszmy sobie to. Kurde, mam za mało pól do tych wszystkich czarów. Jak to w ogóle wygląda? Aha! To jest fajne. Damy sobie to na X.
It's a pleasure to have a student who
Oh.
actually heeds instruction.
Ale strasznie długo się ładuje.
As I mentioned earlier, the student can be versatile but dangerous. You need to practice.
No dobra. Co my teraz mamy do następnego do zrobienia? A, i 16 poziom wbiłem. Fajnie. Co mi to pokazuje? Kurde, chciałem w misję wejść. Confringo, wymagany poziom 8. No już mamy trochę wyższy. Spotkaj się z Sebastianem.
I've always said that travel.
Ale tutaj mam jakąś misję. A nie ma jej pokazanej w
Spare a
tym.
moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Pówka? Co to właśnie jest?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Misja rozpoczęta. Poszukaj ukryty korytarz zielarstwa i wejdź do
Hidden
niego.
herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Dobra, idziemy tam. No, mieliśmy iść na misję główną, ale... Czemu to mnie aż tam prowadzi? A okej, tędy idziemy. O ja! Nawet fajnie to wygląda. Kurde. Gdzie to nas prowadzi?
These
Tu
dry
jest.
vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
No dobra, wchodźmy.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's snare. It seems to find darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio.
Okej, to było tylko na chwilę.
Lumos.
Chyba Lumos pomoże. A.
Revelio.
Iść tędy. Kurde, ciekawi mnie, co jest tu u góry.
Lumos.
O, skrzynia, tylko jak tam wejść?
Incendio.
Uda mi się? Uda. Co mamy? Pelerynę. Coś jeszcze tutaj jest? Chyba nie. No raczej tylko po to tu poszliśmy.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Kolejna skrzynia.
Levioso. Accio. Hello.
Wow, 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 wow.
Lumos.
It seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio.
No zapal się. Dobra, tu też. O, szal, ale nic. Co by mi podniosło damage. Czy inne statystyki, szkoda.
Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Dobra, co ta roślina mi zrobi? Krzywdę, czy co? Aha. Okej, to było tyle. My te roślinki możemy wziąć. O, i skrzynia. Dobra. Gdzie tu teraz iść? Niepotrzebnie w ogóle wlazłem na piętro wyżej. O, właśnie. Dobra, tu mamy wyjście. Zresztą i tak na minimapie nas prowadzi, więc...
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Oj, zdobyliśmy szatę i kolejny level. Okej, mamy szalik, który do... W ogóle tak chcę zobaczyć, co tutaj statystycznie jest gorszy. Ale zdobyliśmy też 41. O 10 więcej. O, i nawet spoko. Okularki. To jest do zidentyfikowania w pokoju życzeń. I to było chyba na tyle. A trochę w tym pobiegamy, czemu by nie.
Revelio.
Dobra, to co? Została nam misja główna, która się znajduje tutaj.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
O. Prowadź.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Aha, idziemy sami.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister. Anne.
Revelio.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
No dobra.
Revelio.
Już chyba wszystko.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Kurde, to jest zakazana magia chyba, nie?
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
O,
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
nie, to nie jest zakazane. Chyba.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Dobra. Przepiszmy sobie.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work.
A,
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I
strzelanie
think I've got
ogniem.
it.
Spoko.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
A,
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Spokojnie, nikomu nie powiemy. Kurde, ciekawe czy dobrze, że powiedzieliśmy mu prawdę.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh,
You
fuck.
there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Kurzył się.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
No, to tak patrząc, to go nie wydaliśmy. Wchodzi do tej krypty? Już wszedł. No dobra, moi drodzy, myślę, że tutaj zakończymy odcineczek. Mam nadzieję, że seria się podoba. Jeśli tak, szczelcie łapkę w górę, zasubskrybujcie kanał, kliknijcie w dzwoneczek, by być na bieżąco z materiałem. Poczta przyszła.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
No okej, to do profesora Figa pójdziemy w następnym odcinku. Z mojej strony to tyle. Trzymajcie się. Hej!